Hello, that's YouTube, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. This is episode 5 of my slow playthrough, where we're taking things slow. And finally, in the last episode, we got our next heart container, and can now see if we can breach through to Zelda. Let's do it. Oh, I have to keep holding. I forgot that.
Good. I see you have managed to open the door. You haven't fully recovered yet, but that is to be expected. You were almost beyond saving. By visiting the shrines and receiving their blessings, you have mitigated some of the corruption's effects. Though our time together has been brief, I am so happy that we finally met. You are exactly as Zelda said. I've done everything I can for her. Now it is up to you.
And it was another King Rome situation. Okay. Aurora's gone. Now let's find out what's up with Zelda. Is this just... okay. I mean, sure. I find this, for some reason, to be the most boring new ability. But maybe I've just not seen the power of it yet. Okay, let's see what is the deal with Zelda.
You must find me.
I mean, okay, cool, but where is she? Like, is this... I mean, it's gotta be like some sort of like a parallel world, right? I don't know, do I just jump or do I use a glider? Oh. Oh mind, I can fly like this. Sure. Whee! I mean, I just take this water pond. Ah, Hyrule. Oh, this guy is much stronger. And he has a bunch of apples with him. Okay. I'm digging it. Where am I? Hyrule Restoration Materials. Uses materials cache for all your building needs. Come find us if you'd like a dream home. Huts and construction. Yep. Oh. Ah. Is this later for like building something with wheels? I mean, I'm not gonna try this now. Or am I? No, I think I'm walking. For now, I'm walking. Just enjoying to be back on the ground. There's another bokoblin camp. Okay, there's another... It's gonna be a lot of fun to just, I don't know, build kind of like vehicles. Like these battle bots and that stuff that we saw in the trailer. I mean, usually I would love to go in and like just raid this camp. But for now, I think I'm just like... What is this? For now I'm just sticking to like, I don't know, walking to the waypoint. There's probably going to be something like in this forest. Oh, interesting. Just picking up the stem bulb on the way. I think this main camp or fortification is probably where the story continues. This is gonna be so fun. Okay, Hyrule herbs. Yes. We need more mushrooms and stuff. What is up with these rocks? And there's a few shrines you can see, but like this one rock that was glowing green a little bit. Okay. I should disable the friend list while I'm playing. But for now, we're actually like focusing on getting a little bit further with the main quest line. Also just because I want to find out like what's up, like what went wrong in Hyrule. Then we can explore further. I like how this is really just like a big fortification. Lookout landing. Pose. What is this? Okay. Nothing happens here. Oh, is this Pura? Ah, never mind, Robbie. I remember this guy. Hey, you, where have you been? Head of Purapad Development. We'll answer that, tell me later. For now, you should hurry and go talk to Pura. She's been in a tizzy ever since you and the princess disappeared. She's in a building with the telescope up on the 2nd floor. Go see her and give her some peace of mind, will ya? Sure. Wait, what building on the 2nd floor? This one? Where's the entrance? Wait. I was like, is there a note that I can read? No, it's not. Telling me that building on the... Ah, never mind. There are the stairs. Doc looks busy.
What?
Yosha, that hair, those eyes. The Doc?
Oh.
Dr. Pura. The swordsman. The swordsman has returned.
Okay. Now where have you been? Linky, you're not a ghost, are you? Hey. That looks interesting. Phew. One step at a time. What exactly happened?
I kind of like want to know what happened to Pura. I wonder if we find out.
So when you and Princess Zelda go beneath Hyrule Castle, you discover a mysterious mummy which suddenly reanimates. Then Zelda falls into a fissure and vanishes. That must have been when the castle rose and the ruins fell. Then, later, you wake up on a sky island, saved by the arm that was stuck to the mummy. You get the Purapad from an unusual creature, and learn that your new arm belonged to someone named Rauru. The Master Sword disappears. You hear the princess's voice and find your way here.
Yeah, I'm kind of like, as I mentioned before that other cutscene came, like I'm really interested to like get to know, is Pura just like aging normally again after whatever she did in Breath of the Wild where she turned herself into like a little girl? ... Then,
What?
are you saying you came from up there? This Rory you met, I think that's what the first king of Hyrule was named. Are they one and the same? So much of this doesn't make sense yet. But I'm certain that mummy you found under the castle must be related to the upheaval. I like how Josh, or what her name is, just like standing there. Still being whatever. The castle rising up, the ruins falling down from the sky. The mummy must be connected to it somehow. And then there's the most important detail of all. You're sure that you heard the princess speak to you? And she gave you a clear message to find her? If that truly was the princess, then that means she is alive. Maybe she's trapped beneath the castle and needs help. That settles it. I know you only just returned, Link, but I need you to meet with the search party up by Hyrule Castle. They've been searching tirelessly for you too. The captain in charge of the search is named Hoss. Work with him to find the princess as quickly as you can.
Yes.
I know that mummy may still be lurking somewhere around there, which is concerning to say the least, but we have more immediate problems to deal with right now. I'm counting on you, Linky. Oh, Link, like how she, like that is a flute that she has in her hand, like how she slams that lute into her finger. Character profiles. Oh, nice. Pura, the highest authority on ancient technology. She served Princess Zelda family for much of her life and has worked with the princess to research the Zonai civilization. Most recently, they started an investigation into the outbreak of gloom. She has used herself as a test subject in her experiment. Despite being over a century in age, she reversed her aging to the extreme and actually looked like a child not too long ago. Yes. Okay, cool. Kingdom of Hyrule complete. Crisis at the Hyrule Castle. Okay, but first I wanna have a look. Ah. Notes on the upheaval. I mean, of course we wanna know that. On that day, the land shook and huge chasms that seemed bottomless opened in the ground. The clouds billowed and rolled as floating islands appeared in the skies, raining chunks of ruins down on us. And strangest of all, Hyrule Castle began to float in the air. It's hard to believe this is our world now. Whoever started calling it the upheaval had the right idea. An evil-looking haze surged up from the chasms that opened on the surface. The haze weakens everything it touches. People fall ill when exposed to it, and it has another curious property as well. As if guided, the miasma coiled about our weapons. There isn't a single weapon we know of that hasn't decayed as a result. We're calling this stuff gloom. We decided to call the islands hanging in the sky Islands. Okay, simple and to the point is best it seemed. Well, I cannot argue with that. I suspect based on the design's motifs on them that the ruins falling from the sky are Zonai in origin. We still understand so little about the Zonai civilization. All we know is that it flourished in the sky. While it's true that the upheaval has posed major problems in every aspect of life in Hyrule, I can't deny that it also presented us with an opportunity to answer questions we've long had about our history. We've started investigating the fallen ruins and the Sky Islands. Our best lead is report from the chief of Kakariko Village that some unusual ruins and engraved slabs have fallen there. I decided to have the Zonai survey team work out of Kakariko Village in Ecluda, southeast of Lookout Landing. The ruins that fell on Kakariko Village are massive. You can see them from all of the way here at Lookout Landing. Okay, the crater by the castle is still spewing gloom. It's kept us from making any progress. We still don't know anything about where the princess and Link have gone. The upheaval occurred very soon after Princess Zelda and Link left to explore beneath Hyrule Castle. I fear the two events are related. Okay, stop reading. We've read all of it now. But now we know the story from their end. What's up here? What is that? Ah, Pura's diary. Stairway leading deep beneath Hyrule Castle has been discovered. Even Princess Zelda didn't know about it, so it seems safe to assume it's a secret removed even from royal legend. We have confirmed that gloom emanates from that location, meaning something down there must be causing it. I appointed Princess Zelda and Link to investigate. Actually, it would be more accurate to say that Princess Zelda volunteered for the job before I had the chance. I know beyond a doubt there is no team more qualified for such a task, and yet I can't escape this feeling of dread. I've decided to store this diary in 4 volumes, that way if a nosy someone reads it, they'll only have a quarter of it. Such ideas are the fruits of genius. As for the first one, I think I'll entrust it to who else but Impa. Speaking of Impa, she's had a cute habit of hiding important items underneath things ever since she was a child. I have a fond memory of when she forgot about a hidden steamed bun beneath a cushion and then sat on it, squashed flat. Diaries are flat to begin with, but as they are more important than a bun, I hope she finds a better hiding spot than a cushion. Good. Good, good. Is there anything else that we can get? No, doesn't look like it. Okay, let's head out. I think there's nothing more that we can get in here. Although I kind of want to get up. Up. Let's see what we have here. I mean, oh, it's a watchtower. Ooh, can I use this? Yes. I mean, this is just Hyrule Castle. Okay. Oh. This looks like something we can use later on. I guess. Okay. I really wonder if they have stored my paraglider somewhere here. There's a job board. Can I get some quests? Okay. I don't think there's much else left to do here now. I mean, there's some guards. I want to talk to him. Yeah, sure. Glad to have you back, Link. Scorpius have been charged with managing Lookout Landing. If you have any questions about the place, any at all, come right to me. I will answer as best I can. Now please allow me to open up the emergency shelter. Ooh? Hey, it's me. Open up. They didn't build that when like things start falling from the sky. Used to be an emergency shelter for the royal family, now we're making constant use of it. Feel free to make yourself at home in our vault, use any equipment you want. Wait, there is equipment? I mean, sure. Emergency shelter. What do we have? There's some guys. There's a statue to pray. Ah, and there are... What is this? Traveler sword. Boko Reaper. What do I not need anymore? I mean, I can leave the Boko Reaper there for now. Oh, healthy cooking. There's a few quests down here. Look at all this dust. Okay, I'm not starting the cooking quest now. But it's good that the shelter is open. What else do we have here? Can we buy arrows? Yeah. Ah, look at those guys. But I have no rupees at all. Okay, there are horses up here. Okay, I guess our next step is just... We'll go to Hyrule Castle and check out what's going on there. So there's a little bit more action and not just, you know, story exploration. This episode. Oh. Wait a minute. What do you think you're doing? Joshua needs help for a chasm research. Don't touch any of it without her permission. I'll get in big trouble if you do. Oh my, I just wanted to take... I cannot even take the arrows. Damn. Pura Pad manual. Ah. Who needs to read a manual? Alright. Let's head up to Hyrule Castle. And talk to the people that we are supposed to talk to. I mean, there's a shrine. This looks like there's tons of people just looking to... Oh. I mean, I was wondering if I could buy arrows, but I don't have any rupees at all, so... Wait, are those the guys from the... Oh, I remember these guys. Breath of the Wild, yes. Okay, there's a shrine. I should probably check out the shrine. What is this guy? You scared me. What are you doing at such an hour? The Hyrule Castle chasm is nearby. It's dangerous, you know. Well, I know the shrine could be dangerous too. I'd say most things are dangerous these days. What with the upheaval, watch your back. Let's talk about shrines. Huh? You mean like the one right here? When the shrines appeared, it caused such a commotion that they landed in the newspaper. Mysterious shrines appear all over the world overnight. Was smack on the front page, you know? So far we know they're from the Age of Legends. But did they fall from the sky or emerge from the ground? Just what are they anyway? Aside from the shrines, we've also got the chasms, of course. To tell you the truth, we don't know squat about all the things that sprung up due to the upheaval. But the shrines and chasms? Chasms? I think it's chasms. They could be dangerous, which would be scary. So we need to investigate them pronto. People from the search party are putting in long hours at Hyrule Castle, so I intend to do the same. I mean, do it. I will investigate this shrine meanwhile. Okay, this is the first non-tutorial shrine we're seeing in Breath of the Wild. Let's see what happens. Combat training. Ah. I hated those in Breath of the Wild, to be honest. The shrine purifies the ancient evil. You who have entered here, heed my instruction. Use a side hop to avoid enemy attacks. This will create an opening that you can use to strike back. Right, target enemy, strafe, jump. Do a backflip to avoid enemy attacks and create an opening to strike back. I mean, it's good to do that because I usually like never do this anymore in the game. Or at least I never did in Breath of the Wild. You can repel an attack if you parry with your shield at just the right time, strike back in the opening you create. Okay, that was wrong. That was way too early. That was way too early again. There we have it. Build up your power and then release it to unleash a charge attack. Catch your enemies in this motion to damage them. Press and hold. Release. The mastery of these techniques has earned you access. Proceed within. Take the Zonai charge. I mean, we're full in bows and weapons, so it's fine. Please don't tell me there's another nice weapon in there that I really, really want. Of course there is. Honestly, I think I will just drop the rusty halberd. Visit to the Shrine of Light, that which imprisons and purifies the ancient evil. I mean, it's always the same text. We can skip that now. Cool. I kind of like wonder if it's... I mean, I like the concept of the shrines. But I do hope, in comparison to Breath of the Wild, that there are less shrines. Like, maybe not necessarily less shrines, but that there are going to be, like, proper dungeons. I liked the Divine Beasts, but still, no, like, proper dungeons. Note on the table, Pura has sent urgent orders from Lookout Landing for all of us on the Monster Control Crew. As Hyrule Castle continues to float, she's tasked us with searching the area beneath it for Princess Zelda and her protector. Be aware that the gloom has spread even more in this area. Prepare yourself before you depart. Captain Hoss. Let's go and find Captain Hoss. I don't need to talk to you. Alright, can I just, like, open this? I mean, okay. How do I get around this place now? I just walk around it. Who's there? You don't look healthy, my dude. That is actually quite a distance just to walk. But I mean, I remember it was the same in what, like, Breath of the Wild. Because you would just, like, walk or... like, get all this way to meet Impa. Kakariko. Link? No, it can't be him. I can't allow anyone past here. This area is restricted only to those involved in the search for Princess Zelda. This is by direct order of Captain Hoss. If you insist on passing, you'll need permission from the captain. He should be in the first gatehouse up at the end of this road. Where do you think you're going? You're not permitted in there. Okay. I mean, it just pointed that he's going to be in there or something like that. So I just hoped. A man can dream. But no, instead, we walk. Kind of like wonder how they do the map this time. Is this the first gatehouse? No, it doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Can I go in here? Or are you stopping me again? Traveler's shield. But I can't carry any more shields. Anything else? What do we have up here? Okay, it's just the wall. There we are. First gatehouse. Alright, which of you is Captain Hoss? Herpen. Just like I thought, the weapons here have all decayed too. I wonder if there are any intact weapons left anywhere in the world. What about the weapons? Hey, it's a new phase. During the upheaval, all the weapons, swords, spears, claymores, you name it, suddenly decayed. I've explored many regions in search of weapons that might still be intact. I found none. At this point, I'd be surprised if there were any intact weapons left in Hyrule. They're also real pain to repair, so the best thing to do is strengthen them. Soldier's broadsword. Okay. Where's my dude now? Is there any ladder that I can take? Because I have to get up there. I mean, okay. Yeah. I forgot about that stuff. Are you my guy? Sorry, but I'm in the middle of something. Huh? Link, is that you? You're alive. And all in one piece, it looks like. Does that mean Princess Zelda is safe too? What a relief. Hang on, you're alone, but you heard the princess calling out to you, and you're here to help with the search? I see. Maybe I don't. I'm a little confused, but that doesn't matter right now. What matters is continuing our search for Princess Zelda. I'm relieved to see you come up here and help us out though. We needed some good news. The sheer amount of gloom has gotten overwhelming. Our work carries on, but we've been a bit dead in the water. Captain, it's Princess Zelda. Wait, what? For real? What? This is so weird. Wait, what? What is she doing? You saw that too, Link. You saw Princess Zelda turn into light and fly off, right? How strange. This is an emergency situation. Why would she leave without saying a word to us? We need to let Pura know about this as soon as possible. Considering what just witnessed, I think it makes sense for us to withdraw. But it will take a bit. Please, you must tell Pura about what happened here as soon as possible. Okay. Now I just have to return. I mean, I'm not gonna walk all the way. That's why I got that shrine. But cool, they're already telling me about like registering horses. I'm looking forward to that. But that's gonna be a next episode kind of thing. kind of want to check if there's like a Korok seed. Can't wait to like get more stamina. No. Is there a Korok? No. And there are some ruins. I kind of like, let's talk to this guy. Ak. Whoa, done it all. President Hudson, are you okay? Oh no, what have I done? Alright, I'm sorry, President Hudson. I won't let you fall over again. That was unforgivable. It's all your fault, startling me like that. Yes, I know it's just a sign, but I have great respect for President Hudson, so I pin the blame on you. Unforgivable. President Hudson? You haven't heard about Mr. Hudson? He's the president of our construction company. He's the one appointed by the princess herself. She placed him in charge of putting those material whatever everywhere. And now he's shouldering Hyrule's restoration. Of course, he's also the founder of Hudson Construction. Besides all that, sorry, what's all this? I'm right in the middle of President Hudson's epic tale of heroism. Well, fine. What was I doing before? I don't want the others getting jealous, so I haven't spread this around. But President Hudson gave me an extra special mission. And that's to put up these signs all over the place to let everyone know that Hudson Construction is a big deal. These aren't your ordinary signs, as you can clearly see. These portray Mr. Hudson himself in detail, noble, glorious detail. Yeah, I mean, we remember this guy. It's unforgivable for even one of these to fall over. And so, I've pledged to support him. Don't worry, Mr. Hudson, I'm here for you. But I can't stand here forever. I've got so many more signs to spread around. Try letting go? What? Are you going to support him? Alright, I'll let go. Unforgivable. Wait. I mean, we can fix this, right? We can just take our Ultra Hand. Let's help out this little fella. Take this. No. Can we attach? Okay, never mind. I can't attach it. Well, okay, dude, you're on your own. I thought I'll help the little fella out, but no. Nope, no. Cool, let's get back to Pura. Also, let's get some chicken. Or raw bird drumstick. Oh, what is this? One of my friends. This is a crystal refinery. Okay. I thought like, oh, you know, maybe something else that's cool is gonna be here. But no. Cool. Let's have a look and see what Pura says. Link, well, did you find anything? You're telling me Princess Zelda was at the castle and then she transformed into light and flew off. Gotta say, your stories are always so wild. But if you're telling me that's what you saw, then I've got to believe it. Sounds like we need to change our approach. Since the princess flew off, maybe we should redirect our efforts and dig into the upheaval, for now at least. Already got a few regions in mind to start exploring. I bet we'll pick up clues about where she flew off to as we look around. Oh yeah, You've still got the Pura pet, right? Can I see it for a sec? It's a little worse for wear, but seems to be functioning fine. Map. Aha. I forgot that before we can look at your overall map of Hyrule, we need to add map data from right around Lookout Landing. And for that, we need our Skyview Tower. Joshua, what's the status of the Skyview Tower right now? Let me see. Outwardly, the structure looks to be complete. Oh, but the travel point is still undergoing final adjustments. Sounds like I better get cracking. Sorry about this, Linky. I'll fix it up quick, so just hang tight. In the meantime, why don't you rest up? You must be pretty tired. The emergency shelter is just a spot for you. There's 3 beds in the kitchen, so it's well stocked for getting some rest and rejuvenating yourself. If you want more info, talk to the soldier who's watching over everything from the center, right where the emergency shelter entrance is. If you need clothing for your travels, you should go to Mubs' shop. I'll be over by our Skyview Tower, so when you're ready to head out, just let me know.
Yeah.
Right, Joshua, let's work on our final preparations for the tower. I'll handle the travel point.
Check it.
You're in charge of the switch. Okay, Doc. You can count on me. Cool. I mean, probably I can just go and talk to her now because I don't need to rest. Sleep is for the weak. To be honest, me personally, I'm getting a little bit exhausted because it's been a long day. But Link is not weak. If I put this here, then that goes there. No, that's not quite it. That should do it. Hey Link, you all set? I just wrapped up here myself. The travel point is working fine now, or it will be once you do your part. Touch the Pura pet, I assume.
Hey.
Joshua, pull the switch. Okay, this is where the switch is. All of the Skyview towers have now been activated. Is Gondor calling for help? Okay, Link, your turn. Hold the Pura pet over the terminal. Is this going to work like it's gonna shoot me into the sky later? Because it sure looks like that. Alright, the Skyview Tower is now active on your map. That means you can now use this travel point to get here at any time instantly. The same is true for every Skyview Tower you add to your Pura pet. Impressive, right? But Skyview Towers are about more than just traveling quickly. Their primary function is to survey the area, or more simply put, to make a map. Pura pet works with the Skyview Tower and scans the topography directly onto the map. Pretty great, huh? Only thing is, you need a paraglider when you're scanning. Takes a lot of skill, and nobody here had what it takes. To be honest, that's why we haven't tested this out yet. We needed you. Which brings us to this. Yes, thank you. I was waiting for this. Right, it's showtime. What is she doing with her flute? I didn't play Hyrule Warriors, so if there's something with Pura and the flute, then I don't know. Let's start with a test scan. Now it's time for our very first test launch. I mean, our first test. Just step over there onto the circle and find me afterward, alright? I'll be observing from the research lab. When the test scan is over, we'll have a final briefing on the search for Princess Zelda. And I'll also need to update your map with the places where the upheaval has wreaked the most havoc. Best of luck. Okay. So, what happens if I stand here? Let me guess, it shoots me up into the sky. I would be so afraid to just drop it. Surface map updated. Sky map updated. And down again we go. Perfect. I think this is the perfect timing to end this episode. That was cool. We finally have the paraglider. And now, our next thing is that we will go upstairs, talk to Pura, and we'll find out what to do next with Princess Zelda. Or in our search for Zelda. I think this is what the quest says, right? Adventure log? Yeah. We'll give her the map data and talk to her about it. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today. Or for this episode. I don't know. I think like I might even be like, because I think I already uploaded like 2 episodes today and 1 yesterday. So might be that this is still another episode for tomorrow. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode. Thank you again for watching. If you like this content, feel free to press the like and the subscribe button down below. And I'll see you in the next episode. Cheerio!